here you go.
You have all
Here you go.
You have all the college kids watching the stream right now, taking notes for the U.S. history
exam
on Monday.
I took U.S. history, and it was taught by a British guy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was he really salty talking about the Revolutionary War?
Well, okay. So what he did, he's like, well, you know, we're getting into the revolution, and this happened, and Britain was like, you know, do we really need to keep doing this? I'm like, oh, what? Like, whatever,
Yeah,
dude.
Pulling out the Johns for his country what?
Johns for old school Britain. No. I wanted to be like, America. Fuck yeah, you know, America. Okay, so now, back to important things, esports. We have Carnysus, who is they're like, I feel like they're the up-and-coming team right now.
Right. We've seen a lot of good synergy from
there's not a lot of constant teams, save for, like, you know, the Zhang Dynasty.
Right.
Ones as I like the Zhang Dynasty more.
Right.
Even the shout out to Requiem being left out.
He's
here.
Is he here? Okay, I didn't.
Sure
Did he just not have a doubles partner at all?
Probably.
I feel like, you know, people kind of drop everything to doubles with him.
Because I think I.
Oh no,
I've been around, right? So
right.
You hear like, they go up to Requiem like, oh, why don't you team with Requiem to gain these sprints for everything? They just go, I don't know, you know, don't. You're mad. I'm like, okay. Shots fired, you know. Anyway, back to what is going on in your
the
screen.
match at hand here. Oh, we have
two PR players once again. These guys. Carnysus is running the gauntlet right now.
I just saw Swag get about 6 pummels on Carbuncle. I don't know if he wasn't mashing there or what, but
he got 2-stack lead for the red team. And I love seeing Shinjoebi play Greninja. It's so cool. He mains Greninja, like, you know, Dexter plays Greninja, but Shinjoebi's like, you know what, I'm a main Greninja. He's doing all these lab setups. His Twitter account's like, oh, I've been labbing with Greninja. I found these cool combos.
Did you see it?
Whereas Swag's Mega Man. He's doing all the Swag Mega Man things.
Dude, I don't know how Swag pulls out so many things at once. It's like, what on earth is going on? Ooh, good back air.
Good back air. And I feel like this match is almost the last cause already.
Yeah,
I've
it's
spent
not
too much time
good.
telling stories that are completely irrelevant. But, like, I mean, can't rule these guys out. It's only one stock.
Right.
And if Carbuncle can function in that role that we saw Scorpio do in, you know, the last few sets that he's been on. Ooh, Nosferatu. Ooh. That's one thing we haven't seen from Scorpio. That I will applaud Carbuncle for a million times over. And it's not always safe to throw out, but if Dionysus has, you know, the other player on the other side of the screen, then, like, why not go for it?
Right. Oh, absolutely. Dude, any extra percent you can get is
one
bonus.
thing that can't be understated about this matchup is Shinjoebi being Scorpio's brother and knowing all of the Robin things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, they're different Robins.
But he still knows.
But you know the tools that Robin has.
Absolutely. And they still, you know, share.
Ooh, that up air though.
You know, share some of the same confirms. There's some things that, you know, are just smart to do with Robin that every Robin player should do anyway.
Yeah. And looking earlier, like, it looked like this was looking pretty bad for Carnysus, but they're slowly but surely bringing this back.
Yeah, they're inching their way back here.
Dionysus is the key here, because if he can last a good amount of time, then they're in good shape. And they have to get Swag out of there, like, soon.
Oh,
like, ASAP. Or not.
Oh, and then
okay.
No, still living.
He's living. That was,
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, punish for landing on the platform.
Yep.
Carbuncle has a lot going on. Okay, they have 4 stocks. I thought it was 3. I'm bad. I don't know how to count. I'm bad at this game. Those falling up airs, different ninja things.
A little F2 there.
I can kind of read in their playstyles. They do not seem too concerned about how they're going to pull this off.
No. And that's the thing. Sometimes in the, you know, 4 to 1 stock situation, you just kind of see some you see some sloppy play from the other team.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I think as a team you should always be trying to keep that, you know, synergy. So when you do get down to the 2v1 that actually matters, you know, your head's in the game.
Well, then it's like when you get to that situation, you would think that you might be more careful, or like less careful, because you're like, I got 4 stocks, I got 1. Oh my god. Hydro Pump shenanigans.
Ooh. Oh! And he actually saved him. He saved him.
He saved him, but
he was going for a style, but ended up saving him.
How much less cool would that have been if he just died?
Oh, right? No, had he died from that forward air, that would have been all the swag.
It was back air.
Oh, well, back air, my bad.
Because he does that. He does that like.
Yeah, I don't know Greninja too well.
Okay, so a couple weeks, you know, there was a tournament like about a month ago, I guess it was now,
Mm-hmm.
at Rec City's Burke's place, right? This is where Shinjoebi's like, he's starting to use Greninja a lot more. Like, he went Greninja, and people are like, Joe, why did you switch to Greninja? Like, is it like, list off all X, Y, and Z reasons? Like, is it just because Roy doesn't have all of these things? Because he got 6th on our PR as Roy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, why Greninja?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's because Roy's recovery is bad? Is it because he's like, you know, his moves are all telegraphed, and he doesn't get a lot of extensions off of his moves?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Greninja's more fun.
Dude, sometimes
that's what it's all about.
Sometimes it's just about having fun, man. And I think, didn't he actually start with Greninja?
He probably, I think he did.
I think
yeah.
he switched to Roy when he came out.
Yeah.
And then now back to Greninja.
Which is good. I like that.
I've played against this Greninja. It's very good.
We're all about that, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like weird Greninja footsies, which is basically like jumping up and down.
So
and it's like, ooh.
We're seeing a big change in the team philosophy of these two.
Ooh, with their matching dresses
Rosalina,
here.
with the matching dresses. Girl, you cannot be wearing the same dress.
Oh, and then
if my girl saw another girl wearing her dress, she would not be happy.
No, she would go home and change.
She would be like, that bitch needs to change. I ain't changing. I was here first. I look better, you know?
Yeah, and then she would not hear about it for like the next week.
But
You remember when she was wearing the same dress as me?
And then she gives you that glare. But like, see, these girls must be amazing friends because they are wearing the same dress. And they are okay with it. You own it, girl.
I feel like we're gonna see.
I support you.
A lot of gravitational pull from Carbuncle.
Yeah.
It's very handy against Mega Man.
One thing about Carbuncle and his Rosalina is Luma is like a stuffed animal. Like that little kid who can't let a stuffed animal go. That is Carbuncle and Luma. Like he's holding them tight, not letting them go. Look at back air by Spike. He's so good with those off the ledge.
He loves those back airs.
Back air.
Those back airs are his
the
bread and butter.
The cut thing and the flame sword. That's his B&B right there.
We're not talking about bread and breakfast, people.
Bread butter. Fighting us. Pretty sure that's FGC, fighting game community terminology. Against Street Fighter. I'm really bad at Street Fighter. I like watching good Street Fighter.
Dude, last time we played Street Fighter was in 6th grade. And everyone
how old are you now?
22.
Okay, so that's like 10 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Ish. With a nice up smash. One thing that I think would be really good if you can keep Luma with you is all the transcendence that's on Rosalina. With like her smashes, like all of her smashes have transcendent priority. So you don't challenge those things. They win.
Yeah.
They win. I'm trying to think of the situations where it's like you go into like a 3-on-1, you ain't gonna win. It's unimaginative, but that's the best I got.
Oh, gravitational pull. Oh.
See, he's making good use of it. And
right.
It's good that he has this match, this character for this purpose, and he doesn't completely rule her out.
Right.
Ooh. 4. Oh. I'm pretty sure that was a golf club.
I think
Peach is going on the LPGA
This Rosaluna switch was a beautiful switch, I think.
Yeah, it's really paying off for him really well. One thing to be concerned about is how light she is. She's one of the lightest characters in the game. I always like to point out to people she wasn't always a lightweight. She used to be a heavyweight.
Yeah,
she's a heavyweight in Mario Kart.
When True.
Luma's taking it. Luma's like in a bad relationship.
I feel like any option Swag has, Carbuncle is just safe for him to throw out down B, and then it almost just always just neutralizes it. It's crazy.
You're seeing a lot of water shuriken from Shinjoebi, and those projectiles. Just Carbuncle is using the gravitational pull really well,
and that's great.
I feel like he's using them a lot better, which is a good thing. Ooh, that was a good job meeting him at the ledge there by Swag.
Yeah, and that's.
I feel like I'm very much ignoring Swagjoebi, even though they've won one game already, and they are not. They're both PR players. One thing I enjoy about Shinjoebi's Greninja is how much he enjoys Greninja. He's like putting in work with this frog. This frog ninja. Poison Dart Frog. Greninja is uber in competitive Pokemon, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes. We can talk about that in a second.
Yeah, I don't know anything about competitive Pokemon.
Okay, we can talk about that. So Swag is down to his last leg. If Carbuncle can get this edge guard. Nope. Good job getting the ledge, but he got hit by something. Is that up smash?
And there we have up air.
Luma.
to finish off Swag. And we
The
have
princess
ourselves a
is
set,
doing
folks.
work. Them matching dresses be paying off.
Ooh,
Parasol?
and
Nope.
Ooh,
Nope.
not
Battlefield
quite.
ceiling is way too high. And Joe knows. Joe knows.
Going for the hardest of reads there with that,
Yeah,
up smash.
Not the best angle on that back throw. I don't know if Dionysus really knew what the angle was on it. He just kind of was hoping to.
Right.
A good trade. It was a good trade.
All right, yep.
Good job for them bringing it back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoying
Yeah,
that. I think-
great adaptive play. We're definitely going to see them stick with Rosaluma, I'm sure.
I'm sure, unless...
Because
See,
Swag doesn't have any other characters in his pocket, does he?
Not that I know of. I'm sure.
I'm sure he dicks
does.
around with other people.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's comfortable enough that he
Could maybe
pull it
see
out.
Roy from Shinjoebi take advantage of all the chaos that's going on with
Right, maybe get some.
with Rosalina, get like a forward smash.
Right,
Rosalina
and-
is so light and dice that stuff so easily in
Right.
combination with a stage like Dreamland maybe, but it
Right.
looks like they're staying
And Roy is just like the murderer of
everything.
Luma.
Okay, that's interesting. I feel like when you go
Swan
to
lesson?
when you go to Duck Hunt. in
Swan
Duck-
lesson. All right, so I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. So
No,
when, you
keep
go to
going.
when you go to Duck Hunt's a very big stage.
Mhm.
Like the main platform feels a lot bigger than most stages.
Oh yeah, you have so
Along
much
with
room
those
to run.
platforms, like when I feel like people take you there, they're looking for a lot of room. They're
Mhm.
looking like I'm gonna go one-on-one with you, and you're gonna go far away.
Yep.
Like we got this one-on-one, so it's. I feel like the high ceiling will help help them against Rosalina too.
Right. But then I mean like.
But then Swag can't
also
get
has
his
his
up smash.
Yeah. I mean up smash, and he also has
Up
a
air.
great up air, so it's pretty.
Same-
I feel like pretty neutral.
And
in that
I
respect.
can see the amount of that up air from Swag, along with Hydro Pump from Greninja.
Mhm.
Like I've seen some crazy stuff from like Hydro Pump. Both
And
Rose
there
and
goes
Luma
Rosa.
gone. Luma's gone to the afterlife, and Rosalina's like, I'm gonna come with you. Oh, that was a good border by Dionysus at the top.
I think my favorite thing they did with Mega Man in this game is his death animation.
Yeah, I like
Keeping
that.
it true to the Mega Man game, so awesome.
Reminds me of Zero in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He does the same thing when he dies. He just,
Oh, really?
Everyone kind of falls over. He just explodes. Greninja and Peach going at it off stage. I want to say whoever died. Ooh. I feel like Shinjoebi might have got a bit of tunnel vision there, where he's like so
Right, yep,
focused on Peach
Yep,
that
absolutely.
he got hit by the
Sometimes,
Rosalina F smash.
yeah.
And
this is a stage too that can kind of be crazy for that,
Yeah.
with hiding
Good-
behind the bush and stuff.
good job
You know
by
when
Swag
that
with the
comes?
back air again. Yeah,
Yeah, Swag is just loving those back airs.
he's all about those back airs. He's all about those back airs more than anybody in this match is about anything.
He truly believes in the back
He
air.
believes. He got another chance right there, and he went for it. He's going for it again.
Why not?
Luma's dead. Again, you can link those together pretty well, especially if you read their air dodge as well. And Shinjoebi is just going to work.
And the up air
Up
to
airs.
seal off
He-
Rosa.
Especially in singles, I feel like Greninja has a hard time doing a lot of really cool things he can do in doubles because of just how much stuff's going on
Mhm.
with all the falling up airs. And Joe, from experience, is very good with the falling up airs into all of the Greninja things.
I wish we could have just like a counter that.
Even like like Shadow Sneak setups too.
Right. I wish we could have a counter that counts how many times Swag uses back air. I mean, it
We could.
works. It works.
We need a dedicated person.
Yeah,
to
we
do
need someone
that.
with one of those like flickers. I mean, it works so wonderfully for him. It's I think.
Ooh,
and
ooh, the double Shoryuken. That was a good trade though, because
Yeah, no.
Rosalina's gone, and what?
Yeah, it looks like it might be
Greninja
curtains
just
for
hit-
Carnysus here.
Rosalina pieces out, and Greninja's like, I'm back, bitches.
Ooh, and the Z grab on the.
The blade, yeah.
Yeah.
That was yeah, it's kind of a bad spot for Peach. It didn't have a
Yeah,
jump either.
oh.
Good
Yeah.
job to
Rough.
the Swagjoebi.
Swagjoebi. Yeah.
So anyway,
Moving on.
Greninja. It's Uber. It's like, there's like OU, which is like the standard. Greninja had this ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just saying, ability. Normally, Greninja's like a water dark type, but it had this ability, Protean, where it changes your type to the type of attack that you're using. So if you use,
Weird.
if you use like, I don't know what.
If you just
Greninja
use like headbutt, you're just like a
like if
normal
you
type
use
then?
like, I think it got Gunk Shot.
Okay.
If you use Gunk Shot, which is a poison move,
Right.
he would turn into a poison type.
Oh, weird.
So it was so hard to counter him, and he's really fast too. So it was.
So he just turns into that until the next time he uses an attack, then, or what?
Yes.
Oh,
and then it changes again when he uses a different attack. So if he uses like, Surf, he turns into a